Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a big show lined up for you. Let's get right on into it. All right, let's pull up that screen. Oh, SIRC. I'm going to have a little update on it. We're going to talk about whether it's undervalued or not and kind of see what's going on with it. Here's a recent tweet from SIRC. It was actually today. So they're proud of the scale we've realized since establishing ourselves as a national platform company, having made incredible progress over the past 5 years, growing our revenues from $7 million to over $90 million, and that's year to date. That's as of June 30th. So as you can see, the last 2 quarters have been huge. They've had gigantic growth. And that's what interests me so much in this company, but there are other reasons as well. As you know, there's been a lot going on with solar and especially EV charging, all of that, with 2 different huge, gigantic bills. One of which was the infrastructure bill. The other one was the so-called inflation bill, which is really a climate change bill. And it's got tons of money in there for solar, EV charging, and all that. And what does SIRC do? Both of those things. And we'll get into their profit and loss here in a minute, but if you look at their work in progress, $68 million. That's up dramatically on their asset list, and that is very much an asset. And as you can see, it continues to grow. Only thing I don't like on here is this stupid goodwill. Is this $61 million goodwill on the balance sheet? That means nothing to me. Nobody really cares about that.
No, and I don't care.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, nobody really cares about that, but here's what they do care about. That's a tremendous revenue increase from $8 million the year before, quarter over quarter, to $66 million. And even more important than that is their gross profit went from $800,000 to $30 million, and it even gets better. Net income of $21 million bucks. That is dramatic, especially on $66 million. That's a dramatic improvement in margin and in revenue. And it's, you know, it's one thing to go up on your revenue. You know, a lot of companies do that. But when your income goes up just as much or more, that's fantastic. And even with their interest expense of $2 million, they're still at almost $19 million bucks on $66 million revenue, which is just fantastic. And Solar Integrated also announced a $53 million common share reduction or cancellation, basically, from a settlement they had from another company, an individual. So we're going to see their outstanding shares should be reduced by 53 million, according to SIRC's tweet back on August 30th. And that was a settlement they had with another company. So as you can see, that will drop their outstanding shares by almost 10%, just about 9%. And that's not showing yet, but when they update this, I expect it to. And the market cap of $160 million on a company that's sitting there with $19 million in profit in 1 quarter, do the forward PE on that. 4 times 19 is almost, what, 76 million bucks? And put that into 160 million, you're looking at a forward PE that's ridiculous. So this company interests the crap out of me. And the short volume's actually been reducing on this company. It's down to 21%. It had been sitting around 50 and 40 and 30 and now down to 21. So that's a good sign. Means the shorts are getting a little bit nervous about going after this company. And I understand it's volume versus interest, but still, that tells you a lot of people have pulled back from shorting this stock on a daily basis. And the shorts don't like it when I talk about their shenanigans. Matter of fact, this is usually what they say to me.
I hate you, you big fat turd.
Yeah, but I really don't care. All right, folks, that's SIRC today. And I did buy some today. I like it below this 29 cents, anywhere in that 29 or below. And I did, like I say, I bought it today around the 28 area. So I'm pretty comfortable at that price. Not a big deal to me. All right, folks, that's Solar Integrated today. Just a little quick update. I'm liking this company. Like I said, it's a penny stock, so be careful. There's always risk involved. But long term, I think this could be a real winner, especially with those bills going into effect and all those hundreds of billions of dollars being spent in this particular category. If you like this content, be sure to hit that like button. Let's me know to continue to cover SIRC. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you next time on Mr. Frugal Investor.